a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And this pass is on target. Caught. Breaks a tackle into the clear. That's a big gain deep into enemy territory. Ball down near the 30.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. He's got a first down. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Wolfpack. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, what a play by this quarterback. 1 second, he's surveying the entire field, trying to find that open receiver. The next second, he just pulls it down, tucks the football away, picks up yards, and gets a touchdown himself. What a run.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the New Mexico offense back on the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
We got some ground to make up. Second and long from the 15.
Let's go.
And he drops back in the gun. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Looks like he's going to run it. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend. That's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
Running out of time in the pocket. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Finds his target, and it's complete. In the clear at the 25. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Nevada will kick it off as we start the second half. Returner choosing to field this one. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Lobos offense is back out there. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. That run moves the ball to the 16.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it second and medium.
Here we go.
Sticking with the running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And he'll drop back here on third down. That's reeled in. It's Price. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the Lobos begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the Lobos are moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. Incomplete. Second down coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Back to throw again. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The first down pickup tackled at the 45.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll try and run it with the fullback. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
And that is a good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy. Sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. Seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Can he make it to the marker? Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there in first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Nowhere to run up the middle. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. And the back now goes in motion. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
On the play. Now, 4th down.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The call is a quarterback sneak.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
So 1st and 10. That's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, New Mexico. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's in for the 2 points. They're back within a score now. The lead is just 8.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Nevada's offense retakes the field now. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. Short pass finds the tight end. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Quick completion to the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. The completion makes it second down.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock.
You don't make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nevada. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. New Mexico's offense retakes the field now. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play. They were not surprised at all that the fullback got the ball. He had nowhere to go. They stuffed that play from the beginning.
They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. Fights off a defender. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap, he turns it around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction to where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's a quick grab. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
The Lobos with 1st and 10 here. Ball handed off.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick grab. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue!
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Pass complete. It's second down now.
691, Gators far.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Trying to convert again on third down. It's 3rd and 2.
Jackrabbit.
Looking to throw it again. Snags a quick throw. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Fire.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Finds room at the 30. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, that's everything you could hope for here for an offense. They make a nice completion here. Thing that really stood out to me, your fourth quarter, late in the game, the clock is essential. Get out of bounds when you can. Get a first down when you can. He does both here to set up the offense here nicely.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Look out, he's got some space. Out past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Aggressive pays off for him here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it just outside the goal line. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. Here comes the New Mexico offense back on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Fires it to the wideout. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Back in motion now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Nevada. And the beatdown continues. Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Price. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. There's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Going to try to use his legs here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Price. Big play in enemy territory all the way to the 41-yard line.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Got it.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Nevada offense is back out on the field now. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Past the 10. Touchdown, Lobos. The defense joins the party with a pick 6.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
they go for two.
Belly stunner. Bang.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he makes it in. The two-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Ready up.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Here we go.
Quarterback's got it on the option. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game.
Ready.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Clear. Clear.
We go with a direct snap. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
Ready, set.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Green 25.
No press here. The defense backing away.
Ready.
And at first down, they go right back to him. And he's brought down there, and that will do it for the game. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk, but they looked pretty good out there today and a very satisfying